Two of the most beloved competitors in the history of WWE. CM Punk and AJ Lee.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by AJ Lee from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds. The undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk.
I really don't think AJ, or Punk for that matter, is really concerned about being part of a power couple here in WWE.
Yeah, AJ's just happy to be back out here, skipping away to her crazy little heart's content and reminding everyone just who the hell she is. And both the WWE Universe and Punk are clearly right there with her.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jimmy Uso, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
Here
CM Punk in the ring here tonight.
Like him or not, CM Punk continues to come out here and prove that he is still very much the best in the world. To this day, no other superstar can touch him, a fact that sticks in the craw of many in the locker room.
And Punk has no problem telling anyone who thinks they're better than him to step up and prove it.
But Jey Uso, now this is a superstar. That's locked in, man. That's got his head in the game.
Yeah, you better bring your A game against Jey Uso because we already know he's brought it.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Just nailing the double axe handle. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Quick and effective delivery there by Punk.
What do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about. Winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever here.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Making his way to the top here.
From way up, all the way to the outside.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
And now thrown back into the ring.
CM Punk, you're a naive. Right into that.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
CM Punk, here we go. Jey is in the worst way now.
2, and he's still in the game.
You truly have to admire the level of fight Jey Uso has.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Hoping that was enough. Was it? Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk standing tall in victory here.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Gentlemen, make way for Reed and Breaker. I have a vision that these two men are ready to dominate.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Logan Paul, representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future is now. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker had a vision that they could take all the power, and now they're executing on it.
But I'm not sure how loyal they are to anyone. They've already proven themselves capable of backstabbing.
They simply removed a weak link, Michael Cole. Do you see any weakness here now? I certainly don't. Now there are no obstacles left for Reed and Breaker.
Once upon a time, I would have said these men were future main eventers, but at this point, the future has already arrived. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, ready to continue on their warpath. The Twisted Wyatt 6. The Wyatt 6 are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason.
Here's the bell, and here we go. Uncle Howdy in action.
This guy always gives me the creeps, man. Just everything about Uncle Howdy is unsettled. This guy is a freak show for sure. He certainly like to inflict pain on his opponent, mentally and physically.
A nightmare come to life. Uncle Howdy has cast a dark shadow over the entire WWE. And from what we do know about him, Uncle Howdy wants us all to embrace that darkness.
Then there's Big Bronson Reed, a man who is all about the simple things in life, flattening his opponents and winning big, and not necessarily in that order. Reed understands that this business is just that, business, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to thrive.
Doesn't ever have a second thought about it either. A big man and a big mission. That's Bronson Reed.
Connects.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Submission hold locked in deep here. Oh, and he very quickly counters.
getting him into the corner.
Face full of turnbuckle.
And howdy, looked outsmarted.
Bronson Reed putting that throwback strength of his to good use. Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope.
That's not very sporting, if you ask me.
Ooh. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
And someone was coming there.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting go or slowing down here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Stalking from above.
What a crossbody. Got him right where he wants him.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues. Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation. Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Oh, not so fast. And he slides him back to the mat.
Uncle Howdy is really in real danger now. Bronson Reed, he's gonna set him down. Sit out edge. Driver.
Reed might take it here.
There's two. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed grabs the W here in this one.
Big Bronson Reed came out here to make a statement and take that W by any means necessary.
Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, two of the biggest forces in WWE in one united front.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future is now. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker had a vision that they could take all the power, and now they're executing on it.
But I'm not sure how loyal they are to anyone. They've already proven themselves capable of backstabbing.
They simply removed a weak link, Michael Cole. Do you see any weakness here now? I certainly don't. Now there are no obstacles left for Reed and Breaker.
Once upon a time, I would have said these men were future main eventers, but at this point, the future has already arrived. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, ready to continue on their warpath.
Now this is how you turn heads and become the talk of the town.
And his opponent, accompanied by Elton Prince, representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson.
Look, these guys need to focus more on the deadly part of Pretty Deadly. They have the skills, but haven't reached the same heights they did in NXT.
They may be as dumb as they look. Well, they are a great tag team. Now this man cannot let Theory get under his skin. Must keep his focus here tonight. We got Austin Theory in the ring here.
The undeniable future of this industry and WWE as a whole. Austin Theory is already advanced beyond his years in the ring, and he's still getting better by the day. It's almost frightening just how impressive this young man is.
Well, Theory's definitely impressive. Some would argue his personality does leave something to be desired. He could certainly find room to advance in that department.
And we'll see if Kit Wilson's confidence has...
Looking for a submission here. Into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous amount of power.
He's in excruciating...
Sharp jabs to the back of the skull, and he's out of the submission.
Kit Wilson certainly isn't afraid to bend the rules to his advantage. Corey, how exactly do you combat Wilson to prevent him from doing the same here?
You have to stay on Kit, Cole. Don't allow him any space or time to get away with any of his shenanigans. Basically, say, no, boy. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
What punishment being dealt from Wilson?
Theory's in peril.
Boom! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Vicious knee drop.
Now, I don't think this is going to be a friendly visit.
Come on. Not like this. We don't need this.
Well, where are they?
What was that all about?
Bang, nice contact there.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Caught with that axe handle.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Not looking good in this position.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
And Theory able to adapt. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
And a stomp to the gut.
Dangerously close to getting counted out now, fellas.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Oh, jarring back.
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Kicks out at just one.
What a huge kick out from him there. His opponent has to be fuming, man.
He's locked him up.
Slam down.
He is looking to do some serious harm. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Mistake made by Wilson.
Austin Theory looking to end this into Ataxia.
That's it. Theory just ended things.
And they're still in this.
I have no idea how he did that. He had to dig deep, man.
And for a silver spoon kid like Theory, you have to think he's getting more frustrated by the second. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Jones ready.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Ooh. We know what Kid's thinking here.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Both knees into the face.
Serious jeopardy for Theory.
Going for the cover. The ref not even getting to one.
Amazing.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
This has been a highly competitive contest here.
These superstars not leaving anything on the table.
He's placed into a precarious position. Oh.
Effective counter. Oh, my God, what a crossbody. Stop. Theory's Austin into the pin for the win. What a win for Theory.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
They really tried to recover from that earlier distraction, but unfortunately, it just wasn't enough tonight.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE. That's why you always have to be aware of your surroundings.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca uses everything she does to influence her style in the ring, from surfing to gymnastics.
Yeah, it makes Ruka very exciting to watch. In fact, it made her a rare double champion as she simultaneously held the North American and Speed Championships.
Wow, that's impressive.
And her opponent, representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
I know the WWE Universe has been waiting for this. This is a superstar you just can't help but get excited about. She knows this match has huge implications for her future.
This one's official, and it's Sol Ruca who's ready for action.
A superstar who loves good times, good vibes, and friendly competition. Sol Ruca might almost be too laid back to cruise to the top of the mountain here in WWE.
When it comes to Sol Ruca, I think you're in the minority as a doubter. Ruca's already proven she's ready to soak up the spotlight and hang with the very best here in WWE.
And Candice LeRae, man, this is a woman who eats, sleeps, and dreams wrestling. She really is Candice Wrestling.
Yeah, and you can't judge a book by its cover because Candice really is that tough as nails, grizzled veteran you hear so much about in this business. And she demands she be treated as such, which is where that oh-so-pleasant attitude of hers comes from. Jumping stomp to the gut. The kick connects.
Launched into a springboard frog splash.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in.
The ref making things a little safer inside the ring.
Oh, Ruca manages to counter. We often talk about Candice LeRae's toughness, but to some, it's just stubbornness. Corey, could that possibly backfire on her tonight?
Well, if you want to call Candice stubborn, go ahead. But she's got enough experience in that ring to know what she's doing. So I don't think it'll backfire at all.
Turning the tables. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Double leg drop.
Just like that, she turned it around. Planted with a neck breaker. Ready for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready from the top.
And take her to the ground.
Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution. Candice clearly not thinking much of her opponent here. She stopped to taunt when she should press the advantage.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
And going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Come on, get up. Get up. Here we go.
Step up, Santa.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
And Sol Ruca was really hoping not to take the loss here.
This isn't Sol Ruca's first wipe out. She'll get back out there soon.
Behold the irresistible force and annihilator of WWE. The Revenge Tour continues.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
As the bell sounds, we have Nia Jax set for competition here tonight.
Nia Jax looking to squash someone tonight. Doesn't matter who, doesn't matter when. Jax is going to get right down to business.
And for Jax, her business involves harming anyone who dares step in her way.
But it's hard to compete with someone who knows what this business is all about. Quite like Liv Morgan. She knows this isn't about playing nice. It's about looking out for number one.
Competing with Liv is hard, but she'll do everything she can to prevent you from getting the win.
Snake eye! Face first into the buckle. A second. What brute?
Hope it ended early. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more.
Big elbow drop connects.
Elbow drop! And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Jax held nothing back on that attack.
You know, we can stay there, guys.
Kick connects.
I really think Liv needs to focus on owning this match, on making her opponent meet her on her terms, and fighting the way she wants to fight.
That might be easier said than done, Corey, but I can see how it could push things in Liv's favor here.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the spine.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch.
Misses the target. Attack to the midsection.
This is turning into a brawl. No end in sight to this exchange.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Bam! Ooh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The kick, no need for finesse, went flat.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Great reversal from Jax. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Diving splash in the corner.
Oh, right on the throat. Oh,
Just dominating their opponent now.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. Nia didn't look too comfortable there.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
Target in the arm now. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
Body on body.
Wow.
Now she's got a chance to best Jax here. Able to parry that one.
a showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Yeah, Liv is straight up owning this match right now. This is her fight to lose at this point. Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now.
Wards off the pin at 2.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now. And nobody could have predicted the lengths these...
Jumping complete shot.
Liv could have this one.
Into the cover. It's all over. Liv Morgan got it done. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Nia Jax defeated here tonight.
Liv Morgan proving the doubters and the haters wrong yet again. I love it, man. Oh, it's about to get a lot more fabulous out here, baby. B-Fabs and is ready to turn heads.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab is a quick learner because the competition level here in WWE has never been higher. Boundless confidence and swagger. Endless potential. It pays to be fabulous.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Lane A. Black.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. They're absolutely amped for this match. This is a pretty big match for her, and I'm sure she knows everyone is going to have their eyes glued on her.
Start of this match has officially begun, and B-Fab looks set for action in this one.
Oh, B-Fab out here looking to bring a little fabulousness to the ring, looking to show up and show out, prove the doubters and the haters wrong.
B-Fab only continues to improve and impress each time she comes out here to compete. Really looking forward to seeing what she...
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Fighting with all they have to get free of this hold.
Oh, yeah, but
Fights her way out of the Achilles lock.
Hooks the arms, transitioning through to a backslide.
And she kicks out right away.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
B-Fab has a lot to prove coming into this match, and she has the talent to do it. How do you avoid ending up on the wrong end of an upset?
There's no questioning the swagger or the drive of B-Fab, but her experience level just doesn't match up. It's a huge vulnerability waiting to be exploited.
She has an answer for Fab. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
She better pay attention to the referee's count.
Brutal club.
Experience really hurt B-Fab in that sequence. Regal Plex. Straight into the pin. 2 count. She was close to the end there.
Oh, you gotta see it getting close there. You don't want it.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And just look at the... Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, that will break your face.
Stop to the belly. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Big elbow.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh.
With the counter.
Really just laying it in. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh, look at a scoop slam. Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to...
That was double axe. B-Fab with another one. B-Fab, oh, touch the clothesline, comes back with a big clothesline off the ropes.
Oh, she retaliates. Regal Plex.
Unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh, my God, from the top rope. Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
It could be all over. 1, 2, 3, no.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
B-Fab looks to capitalize after the reversal. This is a situation you want to avoid. Sidewalk slam.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
Drop toe hold. B-Fab into the pin for the win. Fights the shoulder up and 1.
She is still in this fight.
Foot landing directly on the face.
Slammed down with the Uranagi, capitalizing with a pin here.
B-Fab comes up huge with the win. Now is a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
here is your winner, B-Fab.
Very impressive victory for B-Fab.
B-Fab only continues to improve as a competitor by leaps and bounds. A win like this one is only going to build her confidence in the ring.
It's El Grande Americano, and he looks different.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
And despite him seemingly being an invention of Chad Gable, fans across Mexico and the rest of the world are starting to cheer on El Grande Americano, probably because that's not Chad Gable under the mask anymore.
You are wrong on so many levels, Michael Cole. This man, who was never Chad Gable and is still the same guy he's been since debuting in Mexico decades ago, he's just getting more popular because the WWE Universe has slowly warmed up to El Grande Americano.
And his opponent, representing the Nation of Domination, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Godfather!
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
He's really giving this a big fight feel. This match is going to be a show stealer for sure, man.
And it's El Grande Americano here, set for competition.
Guys, I don't know about you, but I am always excited whenever we get to see the lucha libre.
Hoping at it early.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And that only gets a 1 count.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night. And just like that, one day evades.
Headstand, headlock.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
He's got the shoulders down. It kicks out at 2.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Snapmare. Oh, great wherewithal there. Snapmare. Followed up an elbow. Oh.
merciless-looking blow.
That'll knock the wind out of you.
Stomping down with all their weight. This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
Whoa, just going for the early pin here. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Not getting any more than a 1 count.
Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Perfectly executed moonsault.
And Americano got the fight taken to him there.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied, and this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Punch! And right away into the pin. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. No way Americano's coming back from that.
Cover. Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1.
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. And Americano is continually on the defensive.
Americano's in peril here. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Americano making that look almost effortless.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Man, you better get more focused here.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
A nasty rake of the eyes.
Mistiming with that swing, boy. Drop those ready.
Incoming.
Oh, no water in the pool.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Boom. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
The end of El Grande could be on its way.
Up into the torture rack.
Is it enough to put Americano away?
That'll do it. The victory tonight. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, the Godfather.
And tonight is not a good night for El Grande Americano.
Grande has been around the block a long time. Sometimes he just can't keep up with the kids today. That's all this was.
massive Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn!
Yeah, you gotta love how much heart Sami Zayn brings into every match. You gotta love it.
I don't think anyone connects with the WWE Universe through pure emotions quite like Sami. Everything about him is just so genuine.
Yeah, you got to feel for this guy, too, a little bit. He's always in an underdog situation, a David and Goliath situation. A disruptor unlike any other.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 226 pounds, the loose cannon, Brian Pillman!
Pillman is the ultimate wild card. He's an impressive in-ring talent, but his unpredictability can rub you the wrong way.
Or drive you crazy if you're Pillman's opponent. The loose cannon looks eager for action.
That's Pillman for you. Always itching for a fight.
Well, it's go time for Pillman. Whatever happens next, folks, you can't say we didn't warn you.
We'll kick things off with Sami Zayn.
I don't know how this guy does it. It really seems like nothing can keep Sami Zayn down. That fighting spirit Sami got, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. And Sami definitely got it.
Sami's always being pushed to his limits, always being pushed to his breaking point, but he still finds a way to get up and come back for more.
Yeah, but who knows what we're about to see Brian Pillman unleash here. This is a man with such a varied and surprising arsenal at his disposal.
A student of the legendary Heart Dungeon, you know that Pillman isn't just fast, but he also has a deep understanding of the technical mat game as well. And that was a well-executed attack.
Grounded with an STO.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Corey, how much of a challenge is it dealing with a cunning superstar like Sami Zayn?
Well, the one thing about Sami Zayn is that he really knows how to utilize the entirety of the ring. If you want to have a chance at getting the win here, your best bet is to cut the ring in half. You really want to use your power and keep Sami close. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, in my book, that is some creative offense there.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
And boom! Gets out of dodge.
Super kick. Oh, ouch.
Going after the arm in a big way.
Not the position Brian wanted to be in. Whip back into the ring.
Zayn in full control here with an explosive suplex.
Signature offense from Sami.
Putting him in the corner. Zayn nails the haluva kick.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Cover.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Pillman suffering a tough loss in this match.
Sami Zayn will always dig down deep, no matter the time or place. And tonight, digging down deep paid off tremendously.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
And her opponent from Nashville, Tennessee, Holly Dixon.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
Nearly everything this woman does is highlight reel worthy. We will all be on the edge of our seats tonight.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Io Sky.
Io's got that genius of the sky moniker, but she's got a whole lot more in her bag of tricks than high-flying maneuvers, man.
Yeah, on top of her aerial ability, Io's got lethal strikes and impeccable technique in her arsenal. Sort of a jack of all trades and a master of them as well.
But on the opposite side and looking very hungry is a serious threat to the champ. This superstar did not come here to mess around. She wants to take the champ down.
She's got her work cut out for her to pull that off, but she believes she can do it.
Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Able to slide out of position and hook in a deep arm lock.
And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
But there could be a long way to go yet. She knows that.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
This is Io Sky's perseverance getting tested.
Shoto strikes, man.
Satellite DDT. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Oh, my God. Catapulting down on the opponent. The cover, she's going for it. She breaks the count quick.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Io Sky in the ring?
You have to bring the genius of the Sky to a standstill. If you can keep Io grounded, you'll be able to limit her offense, maybe even frustrate her.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. But they know it's worth it.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
Well, what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. Oh, God, face first. And Sky felt the full force of that impact.
Yeah, but there's still a path to victory in this one. Just gotta get back on track. Drop kick right on the money.
Springboard, the moonsault!
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
Reversed into a knee to the face.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Bang on the money.
And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
No quick things, too. Not at all.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom!
Forearm smash.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Bullet train.
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that.
Here's got.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on? Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
This is getting ridiculous.
That could end Sky right now.
Turning into a pin. This could be it.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Holly Dixon!
What a loss for Io Sky.
Tonight, the genius of the Sky was grounded. But just remember, even when Io Sky is down, she's definitely not out.